Hello everyone and welcome to Yogi Space. Thank you so much for being here. Today is leg day. It's yoga leg day. We're going to be doing a 30-minute sequence that is very leg focused. So if you are looking to strengthen your legs, stretch out your legs, and just get in a good workout, this is the video for you. Again, thank you for being here. My name is Jade. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna get started laying all the way down on our back. So go ahead, come down onto your back. Legs are all the way outstretched. Arms are down by your sides with the palms facing up in surrender. And just start to sink into this space. Start to prepare your mind and body for the practice. And go ahead and set an intention for your practice. It can be anything you'd like. It can be something more spiritual or internal. It can be more physical for you. And just keep that intention close to your heart. And when you're ready, start to focus on your breath. Specifically on your exhale. Elongating your exhale. You can use a count here to help you. Something like 4 counts for your inhale, and then 8 counts for your exhale, or something comfortable for you. Take it through a few rounds of breath here on your own. Once you've taken it through a few rounds of breath at your own pace, on your next exhale, bring the knees all the way up into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Maybe rock from side to side. Maybe roll around in a circle. Massage your lower back. When you're ready, you're going to bring both hands to the right knee. Extend the left leg out onto the mat, just resting. Inhale to pull the knee towards your right shoulder as much as you can. And then on your exhale, go ahead and release it. Straighten out the knee. The foot goes straight up towards the ceiling. You're going to grab on maybe to your hamstring, maybe the back of the knee, maybe the calf, the ankle, or the toes if you're feeling really stretchy. And just start to make some circles here through the ankle. Maybe go 3 in one direction, 3 in the other direction. Point and flex your toe. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to grab with your right hand onto your right ankle and just start to let that leg fall over to the right side. The left arm is going to go out into a T. Your left arm is being used as a weight to keep your left body from coming up off of the mat. And just stretch it out here through the inner groin, the inner thigh. Take a full breath. And on your next exhale, slowly bring that leg all the way back to center. You're going to switch hands. Bring the right arm out into a T. The left hand is going to grab onto the outside of your right ankle or calf, and you're just going to bring that right leg over slightly to the left. Your right hip is going to stay connected to the mat. You're gently opening up through the outer muscles of the leg, and maybe you'll even point your toe a little bit downwards. You'll kind of feel those nerves flossing through the leg. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, bend the right knee and then drop over into a nice supine twist. Be gentle here, we're still quite warm. Look out over the right fingertips. Breathe. On your next inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, straighten out the knee, foot goes straight up towards the ceiling. Inhale here, and on your exhale, pull that leg towards you. Maybe if you'd like, you can put the right hand on the right thigh and then pull with the left towards you. Flex or point the foot, whatever works for you. Full breath. On your next exhale, bend the knee and then bring the left knee in to meet your right. Both hands to the left knee, extend the right leg out. Inhale, pull that knee towards the left shoulder as much as you can. On your exhale, straighten out that knee, grab onto your calf, your ankle, your knee, back of the hamstring, toes, whatever you can get a hold of. And when you're ready, grab on with the left hand, right arm goes out to a T. Exhale as you take it over to the left side and try not to put your foot in a pot. Open up through that left inner thigh, the groin here. Breathe. On your next inhale, slowly bring that leg all the way back to center. Switch hands, left arm out into a T. Right hand on the outside of your calf, your ankle, your foot. Left hip stays connected to the mat. Maybe point the toes downwards. Ooh, feel that nerve floss. Take an inhale here. Exhale, drop into that supine twist, bending the left knee. Look out over the left fingertips. Full breath here. On your next inhale, bring that knee back to center. Exhale, straighten out the knee, grab onto your calf, your ankle, your foot, your toes, whatever you can get a hold of. Maybe if you'd like, the left hand goes onto the thigh and you grab with the right hand, pulling in, stretching out that hamstring. Perfect. One more inhale here. On your exhale, bend that knee, bring the right knee in to meet it. Give yourself another big hug. Perfect. When you're ready, you're gonna grab onto the backs of your thighs or your hamstrings, and you're gonna rock and roll forward and back until you come all the way up into a nice, easy seated position. Perfect. And then when you're ready, you're just gonna swing the legs behind you, come into your tabletop. And it is time for me to put my hair up. There we go. Coming into your tabletop, you are going to take it through a few cat-cows. So on your inhale, arch the back, send the tailbone up, look up. Exhale, round the back, tuck the tailbone under. Inhale as you arch the back, sending the tailbone up. Exhale to round, tuck the tailbone under. Last one, inhale, arch the back, looking up. Exhale, round, tuck the tailbone under. Press that mat away from you with your hands. Bring it back to a neutral spine. When you're ready, you're going to flex your right foot and then lift up that whole leg so the bottom of the foot is pointing straight up towards the ceiling. Nice. Take an inhale here. Hold it here. Exhale as you squeeze that glute. Inhale, bring the knee down. Don't put it down. Leave it hovering. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Hold it there. Inhale, open up. Hold it here, exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Nice. Inhale, bring it forward towards your tricep. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale towards the tricep. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Hold it there on your exhale. Drop that foot to the outside of your right hand. Walk the hands forward as you press the hips forward. Open up here through the front side of the body. Exhale, walk it back. Straighten out the knee. You can lift the toes. Nice. Inhale, walk it forward. Exhale, walk it back. Inhale, walk it forward. Exhale, walk it back. Nice. Inhale, walk it forward. On your exhale, heel toe that right foot all the way to the center. Both hands to either side of the front foot. Pick up the front foot, bring the knees together in your tabletop. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. I will turn around so you can see a little bit better here. So you'll flex the left leg, lift it all the way up, bottom of the foot pointing straight up. Nice, hold it here, inhale. Exhale, squeezing the glute. Inhale, bring it down. Hovering, exhale, lift. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Nice, inhale. Open it up like you're peeing on a fire hydrant. Hold it here, exhale. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, lift. Perfect. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, lift. Nice. Inhale, bring it forward towards the tricep. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, forward, hold it there on your exhale. Place that left foot to the outside of the left hand. Walk it forward as you inhale, opening up through the front side of the body. Exhale, pressing back. Straighten out the knee. You can lift the toes if you'd like. Inhale, press it forward. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, press it forward. Exhale, press it back. Last one, inhale, press it forward. On your exhale, heel toe the foot all the way to the center. Place the hands on either side of the front foot and then pick up that foot. Bring the knees together into your tabletop, and I'll flip it back around. When you're ready, we'll take it into our first down dog. So go ahead, tuck the toes, press the hips back towards the heels, lifting the kneecaps, press your chest into your thighs. Slowly start to straighten out the knees, lifting the hips, lower the heels down as far as you'll go. Breathe here. Engaging the Ujjayi breath here now. Bring the feet together to touch. 3 breaths. Remember, your Ujjayi breath is an inhale through the nose, audible exhale also through the nose. On your inhale, come high on the tippy toes. Exhale, press the heels back. Inhale on the tippy toes. Exhale, press the heels down. Last one, inhale, high on the tippy toes. Exhale, press those heels down. Nice. On your inhale, shift forward all the way into your plank. Perfect. Hold here as you exhale. Pull the belly button in. Nice. Inhale here. Take it through your vinyasa. Exhale as you lower. Inhale for cobra or up dog. And exhale to push back into your down dog. Breathe here. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knee. Bring it into your chest, round the back, look forward. Lightly plant that foot in between your hands. Coming onto the fingertips, inhale to reach forward, peel the chest. Come into your high lunge, exhale. Palms of the hands come together, down into your heart center. Let's start this leg day. On your inhale, lift the right heel away from the mat, come onto the toes. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Nice. Inhale to straighten out this right knee. Exhale to bend back into it. Nice and slow. With control, use the muscles. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend in. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend in. Hold here. Take an inhale. On your exhale, back knee comes down to tap the mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower the knee all the way down, untuck the toes. Interlace the fingers, bring them onto the thigh, press forward. Perfect, opening up through that left hip flexor. You're gonna bring the right hand onto the right hip. Inhale to reach the left arm up. Exhale, reach over. Perfect, inhale, bring it back to center, both hands up. Exhale, both hands to either side of the front foot. Inhale as you straighten out the knee, walking the hands back just like we did in our warm-up. Crawl the toes forward a little. Inhale to lift the toes up. Exhale now, a nice static stretch in your half monkey, half Hanumanasana. Breathe here. Use the Ujjayi breath. Good work. Open up through the hamstring. One more full breath. Stay active. On your next inhale, lift the head and chest. Come onto the fingertips. Exhale to bend into the knee. Plant that right foot down. Both hands on either side of the front foot. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. We're going to go straight into warrior three. So bring the palms of the hands together into your heart. Take an inhale. On your exhale, bring all the weight into that front foot. On your exhale, bring all the weight into that front foot. Lift up into your warrior three. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, pull the belly button in. You got it. On your inhale, bend the left knee. Lift the chest up. Bring that knee all the way up into your chest. Perfect. Exhale, you're going to press all the way back into warrior three. Slow. As slow as you can, with control, like you're moving through a jar of peanut butter. Nice. Inhale, bend the left knee. Lift the head and chest. Same thing, you're really working the glutes and the hamstring on the right side. Exhale, press it all the way back. Again, you got it. You're almost there. Perfect. On your inhale, bend the knee. Lift that chest all the way up. Perfect. Beautiful. On your exhale, just place that left foot down, shake it out through the right leg. Good work. Nice. On your inhale, reach the arms up. Look up. Exhale, palms of the hands come together down into your heart. Recenter here. When you're ready, lift that left leg back up. Knee is bent. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, you're going to open up the hip as much as you can and then start to push it back behind you. You're going to bring it all the way around, crossing over. Plant the toes down. Come into a curtsy squat. On your inhale, you come back around exactly the way you came with so much control. Nice. And then exhale, two more. Press it all the way back behind you, opening up. Plant the toes down. Curtsy squat. Beautiful. Inhale, bring it all the way around. Nice and slow. Oof. Perfect. Exhale, last one. You got it. Bring it all the way around. Curtsy squat. Beautiful. Inhale, bring it all the way back around. Perfect. Once you get there, on your exhale, now you're going to wrap that leg all the way around the right leg. Give yourself a little kickstand here first because we're going to work on the arms. Take an inhale as you reach the arms up. On your exhale, the right elbow goes on top of the left. Backs of the hands can touch, or you can wrap all the way around. Remove your kickstand, wrap around. Eagle, take an inhale as you lift. Exhale as you sink down. Perfect. On your next inhale, slowly lift it all the way up. Exhale, release. Feel the blood rush in. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms together into your heart. Recenter here. Come back to your intention. Feel the heart rate. Check in with the body. Nice. One more full breath here. On your next inhale, reach the arms up, look up. On your exhale, you're gonna start reaching with the fingertips, sweeping that left foot all the way back, coming back into your warrior three. Nice, take an inhale here. On your exhale, bend into the right knee, drop the back toes down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, open the arms out wide, bring them to either side of the front foot. Pick up the front foot, bring it to meet your left in plank, and take your vinyasa. Exhale as you lower. Inhale for cobra or up dog, and exhale to push back into your down dog. Breathe. When you're ready, we'll take it to the other side. On your inhale, lift the left leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knee. Bring it into your chest, round the back, look forward. Lightly plant that foot. High lunge, inhale, reach the arms forward, peel the chest. Exhale to sink it in, palms together into your heart. Perfect. Let's get it started. On your inhale, lift that left heel. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten out the left knee. Exhale, bend in. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend in. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend in. Nice and slow. Hold it here as you inhale. Exhale, lower the back knee down to tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower that knee all the way down. Untuck the toes, interlace the fingers. Press them onto your thigh. Pressing forward. Nice. We're going to open up through this right hip flexor. Left hand goes onto the left hip. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale, reach over. Nice. Inhale, bring it back to center. Both hands up. Exhale, both hands to either side of the front foot. Inhale as you straighten out the knee. Walk the hands back. Crawl the toes forward. Lifting the toes up. Nice. On your exhale, start to fold over that left knee. Breathe. Coming into your half monkey on the left side. Stay active here. Use the Ujjayi breath. Still building fire from within. On your next inhale, lift the head and chest. Coming onto the fingertips, exhale to bend into the left knee. Plant that left foot down. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Palms together at your heart. Straight into warrior three. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, pull the belly button in. Nice. On your inhale, bend the right knee. Lift the head and chest. Bring yourself all the way to standing knee into the chest. Exhale, press back. Warrior three. Nice and slow, like you're pushing through molasses. Perfect. Inhale. Lift it up, bending that right knee. Bring it into your chest. Exhale, press back. Warrior three. Last time. On your inhale, bend the knee. Lift it up. Bring it into your chest. Perfect. On your exhale, lower that foot down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Look up. Exhale, palms of the hands together at your heart. Perfect. I'm going to turn this way so I have a little bit more room. When you're ready, on your inhale this time, right leg lifts up. On your exhale, start to open up that leg. Bring it all the way back around you. Bring the toes down, curtsy squat. Inhale, bring it all the way back exactly the same way that you came. Exhale, curtsy squat. Take your time, go slow. Inhale, lift it all the way up. Bring it all the way back around. Last one, exhale, bring it back. Toes come down. Curtsy squat. Inhale, lift it up. Bring it all the way around. Wrap that leg as you exhale. Give yourself a little kickstand. Inhale to reach the arms up. On your exhale this time, left elbow on top of your right elbow. Backs of the hands can touch, or you can bring it all the way around. Get rid of your kickstand, wrap that leg around if you can, and then start to sink in to your eagle. Take it as far down as you like. Full breath. On your inhale, slowly lift it all the way back up. Exhale, release. Feel the blood rush in. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms together at your heart. Good work. Take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale. Check in with your body and with your intention. Breathe. When you're ready, on your next inhale, blink the eyes open, reach the arms up, look up. On your exhale, this time you're sweeping the right foot back, reaching forward with those right fingertips. Nice. Hold it here. Inhale. Exhale, bend into the left knee, drop the right toes. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open the arms out wide, bring them to either side of the front foot. Pick up the front foot, bring it to meet your right in plank. Take your vinyasa. Exhale as you lower. Inhale to lift. And exhale to push back into your down dog. Good work. Take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale, press the heels down. One more inhale. And on your exhale, lower the knees all the way down to the mat. Push back into a child's pose. Take a breather here. On your next inhale, slide the hands all the way back until they're underneath your shoulders. Exhale to press into the hands, lifting the head and chest, coming into your hero's pose. Once you're there, you're going to sit off to one side. Swing the legs forward, come into your seated staff pose. At the front of your mat, you want some room back behind you so you can lay it down. Take an inhale here as you reach the arms up. On your exhale, reach forward, grabbing onto your toes, your feet, your ankles, your calves, whatever you can get a hold of. Stretch out through the hamstrings here. If you need to, you can always put a slight bend in the knees. One more full breath here. On your next inhale, start to roll it all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. Exhale as you roll the shoulders up and back. Inhale to reach the arms up. And then exhale to roll down one vertebrae at a time, rounding the back, tucking the tailbone under. Keep the heels connected to the mat. Slowly lower yourself all the way down, laying the head down. Reach the arms back behind you, toes in opposite direction. Take a nice deep inhale. On your exhale, bend the knees, bring the feet flat onto the earth. You can bring the arms down by your sides. Left ankle goes on top of the right knee. You can press that knee away from you with your left hand, and you can stay just like that. You don't have to go any further. If you want to, though, make sure you keep that left foot flexed. Reach through the little triangle you made with your left hand, right hand to the outside of your thigh, or you can grab onto your shin. Maybe make circles through the right ankle if that feels good, but just make sure to keep that left ankle flexed. Breathe. Stretching out through the piriformis on the left side. One more full breath. And on your exhale, go ahead and release. Bring that right foot all the way down onto the mat. Release the left leg. Left foot comes down, and we'll go to the other side. Right ankle on top of the left knee. Push away that knee with your right hand if you'd like. If you want to take it further, reach the hand through the little triangle. Left hand on the outside of your left thigh, or grab onto your shin. Keep the right foot flexed. Maybe circles through the left ankle. Up to you. Breathe here. Make sure that your shoulders and your neck are relaxed here too. One more full breath. On your exhale, slowly release, bringing that foot all the way down onto the mat. Both feet down. Go ahead and straighten out those legs. Arms down by your sides with the palms facing up and surrender. And we'll do a quick Savasana here. Drop in, closing your eyes if you feel comfortable. And choose just one thing to focus on. Maybe it's your breath. Maybe your intention. Maybe you have a favorite Shavasana song that you like to listen to. Whatever it is, just take this time to focus. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, rotating through the ankles and the wrists, inviting movement back into the body. You can reach your arms back behind you and your toes in opposite direction, and wake yourself up from a deep sleep. When you're ready, you can roll onto your favorite side, coming into the fetal position and using your bicep as a pillow. And then when you're ready, slowly lift yourself up, bringing yourself into an easy cross-legged position at the top of your mat. You can bring the palms of the hands together at your heart center and slightly bow the chin in. Take the time to thank yourself for coming onto your mats today and cultivating the health of your body and your mind. The light in me sees and respects the light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here, yogis. I hope you enjoyed our yoga leg day, and I hope it was a good workout. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like the video and you subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you.